Hello and welcome, Albion community, to another Albion Online Dev Talk. Brimstone and Mist lies behind us, and with it came significant improvements to corrupted dungeons, the roads of Avalon, and large-scale ZVZ combat. Now it's time to talk about what's next for Albion Online. As you've probably already guessed, work has long begun on our next content update. As part of this update, we've spent the past months making plans and concepts for major improvements to two of Albion's systems: Faction Warfare and Hellgates. Today we're finally ready to share some details of what we've been working on and how much these systems will be improved. First off, let's start with Faction Warfare. We've long wanted to grow Faction Warfare into a major activity for players of all experience levels. We want players without a large guild to be able to experience the excitement of massive battles, and we want dedicated Faction Warfare guilds to feel that it is a valuable and rewarding activity for them. To achieve this, we're completely changing the Faction Conquest system, the Faction Points system, and the core faction system itself. Instead of only being able to conquer outposts, factions will be able to conquer the zones themselves. And to provoke large-scale battles, they can only attack outposts and zones on the front line to another faction, causing players on both sides to clash in massive fights. Players will be rewarded in faction points not only for taking outposts and zones, but also for killing enemy players on the defense. We're also making your loyalty to a faction more important by introducing faction ranks and adding month-long faction campaigns in which you can earn valuable supply chests as you contribute to your faction's success. Faction rewards are also being improved, and we're planning to give you weekly point rewards based on your faction contribution. To make this whole system accessible to beginning and mid-level players, we're changing Faction Warfare in blue and yellow zones to be non-lethal, instead allowing you to rejoin the fight from your faction's nearest outpost when you are knocked out. At the same time, we're planning to expand the red zone, put the highest value Faction Warfare zones there, and offer a unique battle event in the red zone to encourage high-value, full-loot Faction Warfare. With all these changes, we think that Faction Warfare will become the perfect place for new Albion players to get their first experience of large-scale warfare, while at the same time offering a deep and interesting activity for veteran players who don't have an Outlands guild or who want to enjoy large-scale warfare even when their guild is not currently fighting. The second major improvement I'd like to talk about is the Hellgate system rework. Hellgates are an integral feature of Albion Online, allowing players wanting to participate in fair but high-stakes PvP a way to find opponents and an even battleground to test their skills. They were developed during the alpha phase of Albion Online and have not seen a major rework, so we felt it's finally time to give them the attention that they deserve. For the new Hellgates, we want to improve the experience and open it up to more players by making them more accessible, more rewarding, more competitive, and more polished. To make them more accessible, we'll be adding Hellgate maps, a new type of loot item you can find in PvE. Using one of these leads you to a Hellgate in the open world, similar to a dungeon map. In this way, Hellgates will become available to you whenever your group is ready to play one. To make them more rewarding, we're planning to add a ranking system for Hellgates and add an infamy-like system that boosts your Hellgate rewards as you increase your ranking. To make them more competitive, we'll be reworking the underlying matchmaking system, ensuring you get matched with challenging opponents and you can't avoid the fight if you want to be rewarded. We're also adding an entirely new Hellgate size, 10 versus 10 Hellgates. Finally, to make them more polished, we're giving them a complete rework of their visual appearance and their PvE experience. The new Hellgates will keep teams entertained with a varied PvE challenge and rewards while they wait for an enemy team to enter the fight, and there'll be a variety of different Hellgate layouts to fight your way through. As you can see, there's major improvements coming to Faction Warfare and Hellgates, and I hope you're as excited about these coming to Albion Online in our next content update as we are. We'll share more details on this, our roadmap, and other features in the update as development continues. In the meantime, you can look forward to our upcoming beta of the Play Store version of Albion Online, as well as major changes coming to the game for Season 11, including changes to season point scoring, the Outlands map, and other things we'll talk about in a dev talk coming soon.